beos is a middle chain that sits halfway between BitShares and EOS and gives BitShares all of EOS's capabilities plus some. We are giving BitShares an upgrade in a jurisdictionally agile way, which is the ability to put a smart contract in place that doesn't execute unless it's in a jurisdiction where you're comfortable with. If you take a cruise ship, you'll note that every cruise ship out there has a casino on it, and that casino shuts down when it goes into port. And then when they go out to sea, they turn on again, and they're free to run their whole casino in an unlicensed way while they're out at sea. And so we're going to be putting nodes out there in different locations on ships, at sea, in international waters, and ultimately in space. And so everybody who is a BitShares holder should love this, because while you're staking your BitShares, they still belong to you, and you can take them back anytime you want. Meanwhile, you're getting rainfall of beos, which will be, I think, a very valuable commodity coming forward.
There's two rainfall periods. There's the first rainfall period, which is this first 89 days. That's going to be the initial beos distribution period. And then there's going to be an 80-week period of ramfall where we are distributing the RAM as well.
Literally anything that somebody wants to do that they can't do inside their home country, that they can program as a dApp to run on the blockchain and execute only when it's in a place where it's allowed to happen. So this may sound like it's against regulation, but it's actually to comply with regulations. Companies can specifically select where they're going to operate that will be in compliance with whatever regulations are there.
As a dApp creator or a business creator that is creating something on a protocol layer, you need to be concerned about who the hell is running that. We will have some sort of licensing agreement to run our software or to be a block producer. People building dApps on there will probably need to come to us and submit the dApp and what it is and who they are and what kind of business it is. We have to take the lessons that we've learned over time, what humans actually do when they're given the freaking chance to do something, and the opportunities that we give them out there, and come together with some sort of system that we can make it all work. And this is what we've come up with so far from all these lessons. We're looking for businesses that want to build, 7, 8, 9-figure companies on our protocol, and we're going to provide it to them, and we're going to do everything that we can to provide them a stable layer to do that on.
But beos has another little attribute. It's also backed by Quintrix gold. It's a very small little sliver of gold, just 1/1,000,000th of an ounce.
Back beos with gold and silver legal tender, seen by the government as being money.
That is part of Dan's vision, is to have many side chains off the main EOS chain. And he's built features and functions in there to allow you to move across between the chains. So why not use that? And why not provide a new specialty that nobody else has and is maybe going to be hard for anybody else to duplicate? We think that moving on to the beos system would be an ideal middle ground for businesses to operate in. We provide all the hard to do stuff and let businesses build out on that. I do believe that people will find that the beos is a lower cost way to do business than anything having to do with EOS. And therefore, people will be able to come there and implement businesses more efficiently and more cheaply than on the EOS main chain for quite a while. My vision for beos is that it's an entirely new financial system in space or an international arena at one point or another that gives people the ability to do every type of business you could imagine.